Well, new accusations are being lodged at the state's Department of Corrections, this time involving the Southwood State Prison in Cumberland County. Family of currently incarcerated inmates are accusing the prison of abuse and inhumane treatment, rallying today demanding answers and accountability. Melissa Rose Cooper has that story.
No peace! Calls for justice outside Southwood State Prison here in Bridgeton after disturbing claims of inmate mistreatment. Social advocates and family members say a recent water outage at the facility forced prisoners to live in degrading conditions for days.
What we were told, because I didn't actually get inside to see it, was that when the water went down, that the inmates were required to relieve themselves in plastic bags and things of this nature. There were some porta potty brought in, like one for the whole institution. Because you know that doesn't work. So living in those conditions where you have to relieve yourself in a bag and inmates 4 or 5 days going, it became real unsanitary. So that's the main thing. And then there was also a drinking water issue as well. And once they had the water on, it was coming out brownish in color, so they really couldn't even drink it once the water got back on.
So they're demanding the state be held accountable as well as develop a contingency plan to make sure something like this never happens again.
We're here to advocate for the people behind the wall because, as you know, Southwoods is like a small city. There's over 1,000 people incarcerated here. So we're here to advocate for those that need advocating for when they don't have a voice.
Reverend Eric Hussman says there are also alarming reports of physical abuse inside Southwoods, including an underground fight club where officers force prisoners to take part.
We incarcerate folks at high number rates in the state of New Jersey. Why don't we do better to prepare them out? Why don't we help them to become whole again? Why don't we help people succeed so when they get a time away they can come out and be a productive member of society? That's all we ask for. There's no need to abuse folks behind the walls. There's no need to treat people less than. There's no need to break bones or even kill people.
The allegations of mistreatment and abuse inside Southwoods hits home for Sean Washington. He was exonerated in 2020 after spending 25 years in a state prison for a crime he didn't do.
And I know how it is in there. It's like people outside, on outside you don't know what's going on, but us in there we know what's going on. And at times it can be brutal.
Well, throughout history, there's been a lot of people that's been innocent and been doing 20 and 30 years and was released. So should they be living in that type of inhumane condition? And because you do a crime, what happened to rehabilitation? You know, this is what they be supposed to be about.
The New Jersey Department of Corrections confirms there was a water main break near the prison's powerhouse that didn't affect the facility, but necessary emergency repairs did require service to be shut off temporarily. A spokesperson says the agency worked quickly to resolve the issue, adding in a statement, "At all times during this incident, incarcerated persons and staff had access to adequate drinking water. Since repairs were made and water testing quality confirmed, there has been no interruption to water service at this facility." As far as the other accusations of abuse, the DOC says they investigate all allegations of abuse and there's no merit to the fight club rumors.
We're looking for a proper investigation held, release of reports to the public so we can see what's actually going on behind this wall. Enough of the secrecy, enough of the hiding things. We just need truth.
And loved ones say despite what mistakes prisoners may have made, they still have a human right to be treated with decency. For NJ Spotlight News, I'm Melissa Rose Cooper.
The Middlesex